Today's video will be about recreating a faux suede look for your paper. Now, there are two different ways you can do this. Both require a sanding block and some colored cardstock, but you can either leave your paper flat, or like this one, you can have it bent up into little bumps. So we'll do the quicker one first, which is just the flat surface. And literally, you take your colored cardstock and your sanding block, and you literally just rub it over the entire surface of the paper, and you just turn the paper around and keep rubbing. You'll notice that some grit starts to come off the top of the paper. I recommend doing it in different directions. You can sand it even as hard as you want, and eventually it will rub down the top layer of the paper, and you will be able to feel the difference. So it's more of a textural thing than a visual thing with when it's flat. Now, should you choose to do the crumpled version like this, you have to do the first thing, which I find so against my nature of doing, but you take your piece of colored cardstock. Here I'm working with soft suede, one of the newest in colors from Stampin' Up, and I crumple it up. And you just crumple and crumple until you get as many crumples in there as you want. Again, I feel like I'm wasting cardstock when I do this, but for the effect, it's appropriate. So once you've crumpled it up, you spread it out flat. Again, take your sanding block and just sand. And the ridges will start to become a little bit lighter than the low areas. And you can see that in the video. And then turn it around and continue until you get the effect that you want. Now, you'll notice a lot of debris from the paper, and that's okay. That's what you're going to want. That's what's going to soften up the paper. So, shake off any of the excess, lay it down flat on any colored cardstock, glue it down. Now, for this one, my recommendation is to use the Tombow multi-way adhesive because it takes longer to dry and you can get a smoother surface on the edges so it lies flat. But that is how to make the faux suede technique. Good luck and enjoy!